Hello there, it's Kiersten from Kiersten Red Resale. I hope everyone's doing wonderful today. Today is Wednesday afternoon. I'm here to bring you a preview slash pre-sale video for my live sale, which will be tomorrow, Thursday, April 27th at 5 p.m. daylight time. I had to correct that because I kept on saying PST. It's not PST, it's PDT, and I get very confused. Anyway, so it's tomorrow evening at 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is 8 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, I hope everyone's doing well. Sorry, it's a little bit later in the day. Is it later? I don't even know. I think it's a little bit later for me to be posting this. Bunch of stuff going on. Not really, but sort of. Just dealing with waiting on doctors' offices and them not doing what they're supposed to be doing, in my opinion, and not calling back. It's been days. It's about my son. And anyway, I'm just slightly annoyed. So I hope I don't come across too pissy. Not mad at you all. I'm just annoyed with the whole medical system. I think we've all gone through that at some point. Hopefully not. Hopefully y'all have never had an issue. That would be really good because, man, have we been having issues. Anyway, I'm here to show you some pretty jewelry. So yeah, anyway, so it's tomorrow, the sale. And oh yeah, so if you have not yet registered, hi, welcome. Thank you for stopping in. If you would like to participate in tomorrow's live sale, I just need you to shoot me an email. That information will be in the description box down below, my email. And what I need from you is your YouTube name, your real name, your email associated with your PayPal, and the country and zip code in which you reside. And it's pretty simple. And if you want to just come and hang out tomorrow, not by, that's still cool. Still cool, but you do need to be subscribed to in order to comment. You know, it's just a thing. They call it a safety measure or whatever that may mean. Anyway, that's it. So I'm just going to show you some stuff. Now, I do auctions, but when I do my preview pre-sales, I do try to show some stuff that can be pre-purchased because I do know that not everyone is able to make it to my live sales. But that being said, I will be quoting people slightly higher prices, not terribly high, but probably about $5 to $10 more than I would as a start bid. Just wanted to throw that out there so there's no confusion, you know? Anyway, okay. So I've got this fantastic Fred Harvey Error sterling silver and dragon breath cuff bracelet. It is marked sterling on the inside. Where? I don't know, but it is. Let's see. Yeah, right here. Sterling. Anyway, it's beautiful. Look at that. This one is available for pre-sale, but like I said, I'll be quoting about $10 more than I would the start bid. $5 to $10. Gorgeous. Okay, so we got that, baby. Now this one is sterling. Now on the opposite end, I have the machine age, whatever you want to call it. This is also a dragon's breath, but this is costume. Well, the dragon's breath is real, it's glass. And this is the hinged bracelets. So this is a rhodium plating. You see the hinges in there? There you go. So this one is also available for pre-sale. This one, just see how it's a little wonky there. It totally fits on a wrist without an issue. Remember, these are all old pieces. No problem. This is definitely for a smaller wrist, this one. Okay, so I got those two. What else? What else? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, well, I'm going to show you. This is going to be an auction piece, but I'm still going to show it. Okay. This is gorgeous. This is vintage Tasco, however you want to say it. This is made by the jewelry house back in the day. It was just individual. M. Ocampo. I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly. It is Ocampo. Very famous in Taxco, Mexico. It is a signed piece. And like I said, this is an auction piece, okay? Gorgeous, look at that. Now, the vintage pieces, I just watched a little documentary today all about the old masters in Taxco compared to the new jewelers today and everything. The older one, these are all handmade. No machines were used in the vintage pieces, which is just incredible. Can you imagine? Like all of this is being unbelievable. So, yep, that's one of them. Love it. Really cool. Very pretty. Yeah, let's see what else. Well, and we also, I mean, I have a lot of these things. There's another Tasco piece. I'll just show it. This is also an auction piece. How about this kind of this? And I know not everyone wants sterling, although this week is a lot of sterling. I do have some costume. For instance, this gorgeous brass and purple glass vintage bracelet. There are some scratches on the, which cab is it? Well, I think these two. There's some scratches there, and there's some here, but like just to the naked eye, just like this, you can't see it at all. But just so you're aware, but it's a beautiful, look at that. Beautiful. Let me give you the length. This one is, I think, kind of a shorter one. I can always add an extender to it. That's never an issue. Well, I shouldn't say it's not ever. Sometimes it's an issue. This particular bracelet, it is not an issue. No, I lied. This is a 7. Okay, so it's measuring a 7 1/4. These are curved panels, excuse me. So it fits more like a 7 because it curves around your wrist, so it doesn't lay flat. Just keep that in mind. And that one is available for pre-sale. Anything else? Okay. Okay, well this one, I'll show. This one is an auction piece, okay? Just remember, this is an auction piece, not for pre-sale. This is the old, don't know if it's vintage or antique. I'm just gonna say old slide bracelet. Little tiny bit of wear to the back, not much. This is a larger size. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at this. Oh my gosh. And it has the safety. There you go. Now you can see it better. Sorry. It's just a fantastic piece. It's a, oh, it is marked. Who is the maker? I didn't even realize it was marked. It is R-E-I-N-A-L or A-D. No, excuse me. R-E-I-N-A-D. Okay. Anyway, this is a lot. Like if this was a smaller piece, I'd keep it because I think it's really fantastic. It's chunky. It's large. It has great presence. Oh, and even look at the clasp. It even has a beautiful purple cab on the clasp. But this is too big for me. This is a long piece. This is, where's my bracelet cone? Let's see. It's a big piece. See, I'm gonna close it up. I'll just do it on the cone. Okay, this is 7 1/4. 7 1/4. So too big for me. My loss. Someone else's gain. Really, really fantastic. I love it. Really great piece. Okay. I love the sound it makes too. It sounds like almost like a little bit of like a ASMR, like rain. Shh. Okay. Here we go. So I'm gonna show, let's see. Okay, this is, okay. I have one of these in a turquoise. This is white buffalo. This is massive. This is sterling silver. Let me put it on. Look how big this ring is. Isn't this incredible? Oh, I put it on upside down. Sorry. It's such a big ring that they put the band lower down so it distributes the weight so it doesn't roll at all. It's really, really remarkable. See, I don't know if you can tell on your finger. So you can bend it. It's not in the middle. If it's in the middle, it would be very uncomfortable to wear. The design is great. The designers who thought about this piece, it is a signed piece. It is huge. It is heavy. It is a size 6. Okay. This is a thick band, so it's a tight fitting 6. Just keep that in mind. I did ask I have 2 jewelers here. One of them, I didn't take it to them. I shot them a picture and they said this can be made larger. It depends where your jeweler is, like what they do. Most jewelers would pop out the stone before they start soldering, unless they have a cold solder, like that little laser type thing. I don't know what the proper name of it is. I don't know. Anyway, here's the signature. Like I said, this is all sterling. This is white buffalo, size 6, a tight 6. Flipping fantastic. I mean, seriously, look at that. That is a forever ring, literally. Well, I love mine, and mine's literally the same thing, just with a different stone. So yeah, that's pretty incredible. Okay, so this one I can pre-sell, okay, because I know what I need to get for it. Now this one, on the other hand, I will not be pre-selling, okay, because last week I think I pre-sold some of the big turquoise pieces, and some people were a little annoyed by that, and I get it. So this is a huge ring. This is like, look how big this is. Look at that gorgeous turquoise. Navajo. This is signed. Is this one signed? Yeah, this one is a signed piece. Oh, I forgot. Who is it? Okay, I will have to get my information on it because I can't really read it very good right now. But it's a large ring itself. It's large, and it's large. It's a size 8, and it's huge. You saw how big that is. That's like massive. And it is signed by the actual Navajo designer. It's marked in there. I just can't read it very good. But this is an auction piece, okay? That one can be pre-sale, but this one's definitely auction. Just, you know, I do know a couple people last week were a little perturbed that I had pre-sold all of the turquoise rings. Anyway, I apologize. Okay, so I've got this. I got this fantastic egg yolk vintage amber pendant necklace. This is beautiful. Look at that. This is one of mine. It does glow. I don't have my black light with me right this moment, and it's big. The pendant's very big. Is it that? That's an auction. Okay, so we have this. Okay, so I've been eyeballing this bracelet at one of my local places, and it was just too expensive for me to buy to resell. This is supposedly antique Mexico. I don't know if it's antique. I'm not going to claim that. I'm going to say it's vintage. Scratch it out. I'm going to say vintage, but way vintage. I hate saying that. I'm going to say this is from like the 30s, but that's not antique yet. So, okay, look at this. This is huge. This is incredible. It is signed right down there. When I say huge, look how big. I mean, like, this is a beast. Thick, awesome. And they are hollow, so it's not very heavy. So it's actually very comfortable to wear. It's just too big for me. Look at this. And it just slides in there and locks in place. I will give you the... Now, okay, 7 1/4 it says on the cone. The cone, I keep wanting to call it a cone of shame, but let me take my tape measure and see what that says, because, you know. Okay, see, it's funny because the tape measure says it's 8 inches, but it's really not, because if you look where it goes to it, so you have to have room to be able to click it in here, and it stops, you know, and they're curved. So even though the tape measure says it's 8 inches, it's not an 8-inch bracelet. It's gorgeous. Thick, awesome. Yeah, I'm so happy that I was able to find this, because I've been looking, and they're not easy for me to find. I'm sure in other places possibly, but not where I am. Anyway, that gorgeous one. Okay. What else am I going to show for pre-sale? Showed those 2 vintage bracelets. How about I don't know. Look at this beauty. Look at this little bypass ring. This is a signed piece as well. These are little lab opals, sterling silver bypass, and it is signed. Okay, it says sterling, and then it says a little U with an S and an I hammer looking thing, like an omega. I don't know. Here, I don't know if I can show it properly. Oh, kind of. No, yeah, maybe. Can you see that? I don't know if you can see that. Well, maybe you could take a snapshot and zoom in. I don't know. Anyway, this is a smaller ring. Now, it's a bypass ring, so you make it a little bigger, but it's great. I thought for like a larger finger, if you made it smaller, you could have it as a knuckle, a half finger ring. It's very good, believe it or not, for people with arthritis. It helps, I know it sounds so stupid, but it does. It actually helps stabilize the joints, or just wear it. It's not an arthritic ring, obviously, or just wear it as a beautiful ring. Okay, but as it sits right now, it is sitting at a 5.5. I can show you what it looks like. This is it at a 6. So you can, obviously make it bigger. I wouldn't make it way big, because then it will just look kind of weird, I would say, but you can make it real small too. So you can wear it as a pinky ring, half finger. Anyway, it's just beautiful. I loved it. And that's why I bought it. And it's very well made. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what else. Anyway, I think, is that a good little preview? How many minutes? Wow, this is a shorty. I'm doing it so short. Okay, well, I guess I'll show. Oh, I got this baby. This is a color changing alexandrite, but it's not alexandrite. You know what I mean? Like it's not, I don't know what it is. It color changes. Synthetic alexandrite, I guess is what it is. This is Mexico. Now this is a smaller size too. It's just, you know, sometimes that just happens. I do have some larger sizes as well. I kind of have a little bit of both this week. Of course, I can't get it to change. It depends in the light. It turns blue. Is it blue? I think it turns blue or purple or green. Maybe it's green. I can't remember right now. This is a size, now, let me see here. It's a size 6. Let's see if I can get it. Well, you can see some of the other colors in it. No, maybe it's red. No, it turns red and purple. I don't know. I'll try to mess around in different lights and see what colors it changed. I can't remember. I've had it for a while and I don't remember. I do not recollect. So I apologize about that. I don't know. Okay. Anyway. Is this like the worst preview? I apologize. Yeah, okay, I think that's good. Anyway, I hope you see something here that you like. There's beautiful stuff. I have a lot more. I just not sure. I'm a little bit all over the place today. I apologize. What else? Yeah, so I have, this is one of my pieces, my personal pieces. This is actually one of my favorite cuffs that I have, but I just purchased another cuff that I think you saw me wear last week or something, and they're not the same at all, but they're the same width. Yeah, I felt weird. I can't have them both. I just really shouldn't. There's no point. They're very similar is what I'm saying. So I'm willing to sell this gorgeous. Look at the patina. It's perfect. Like this is just me wearing it for years. Yeah, I love this bracelet. Anyway, so, and this one is very adjustable. So it could be from a tiny wrist to a large wrist because there's absolutely no stones. So yeah. And this gorgeous one is still for sale that no one bid on. This is an antique, sterling silver, Art Nouveau-y. I don't know if it's actual Art Nouveau. Don't know. Fantastic. Still available. Still available. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, thank you. I hope to see everyone tomorrow. Like I said, tomorrow, 5 p.m. Pacific Daylight Standard Time, or whatever it's called. Anyway, mwah. Hugs and love. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah. Oh, and I will have some antique, like costume stuff, but not a whole lot. That'll be the following week. I know. Bear with me. Mwah. Bye, guys.